Regional win for you, 1-0 heading into the half. What'd you tell your team, during intermission to get them really fired up for the second half?
You know, Fort Pierce is a very good team. They sat back on us a little bit in the first half, and we did manage to break the seal, but we struggled a little bit in breaking them down. They were very well organized. So, I just talked to them about creating space and sometimes isolating and getting a one-on-one situation. We did that a lot better in the second half, and sure enough, the goals came.
There's been numerous times where you guys have led 3-4-0 after the first half. How proud were you of your team, going into the half? Really good defensively.
Yeah, you know what? That was it. My obvious statement to them was, if we don't get scored on, we're not going to lose, right? So I wanted to make sure we were tight in the back, and they didn't really have many scoring opportunities. So that part I was very, very happy. We just had to make sure that we did better going forward, and we did that in the second half.
Now it's your third straight state Final Four. How proud of you of your teams consistently to continually dominate throughout the regular season and get to that final step?
This one is one that I'm really, really proud of. We set goals every year with all my teams, and this is the first time in 9 years where their goal was only to win a state championship. And I say only in the sense that we knew that we had a lot of work and we weren't as good as our previous years. But these kids have worked very, very hard, and now we're 2 games away from winning a state championship. I never thought we would be there. They didn't, and that's part of the reason we've been successful, because we're very humble this year.
The 3 unanswered goals throughout the second half. What did you notice in your team that was more different, obviously, during the second half?
Yeah, the other team, I think Fort Pierce, they started to get a little tired. We were moving the ball and they were chasing. No one wants to defend in soccer, especially not for 40 minutes. And we had so much of the ball that they were defending a lot. So I think we took a lot of wind out of their sails. I think it was just a matter of time. And again, they're a great team. They beat some good teams to get here, and I'm looking forward to our couple of days in Melbourne.
Now they kind of during their offense, they kind of have a kind of a counterattack. How were you guys kind of able to neutralize that?
You know what? They had their number 9 was a very, very good player, and he was the only one causing trouble for us. And so what I did was I man-marked him with one of our defenders, and that sort of took his game away from him. He got uncomfortable, and once we shut that down and we got another one, the combination of those 2 things, I think, put us over the hump that we were were facing there.
Now obviously your third straight state Final Four. What is it going to take for this team to finally get over that hump and win the state?
We managed to win it 4 years ago, and none of the players on this team obviously were on that team. So none of these guys have a ring, and I told them they have the opportunity to create history, their own history, to leave this program with a ring. And the school's been open for 30+ years, and there's only been 2 teams from our school that have ever won a state championship in soccer, and I want them to be part of that third. But it's going to come with hard work, and we're going to work hard this week and prepare for whoever it is that we play Thursday.